We live back in full effect for another episode of the APF podcast, episode 93. It is I, the most phenomenal man that shocked the system once again, aka the coach. Let's dive right into this, man. So this man, this man Shaq, man. Let me silence my shit, man. Let me silence that. Let's see. Just type in Shaq, man, because he been talking crazy. He been talking crazy, man. So let's see. Let's see. Chrome's audio. Alright. Because he been going on a rampage. He been going on a rampage about fucking James Harden, man. So.
To me, that's a big deal. Okay? I still expect them to come out of the East. I think if they come out of the East, Shaq, that's good enough. You're saying finals or championship or bust. I say finals or bust. Why should it be championship or bust?
No. You listen. KD knows what it takes to win championships. So does Kyrie. James hasn't been there yet. It's time for him to get a championship. All that going to the no. He's not a young player. This is his first or second year. Championship or bust. And let me tell you why. So I guess James has a little problem with what I said. First time we met, I had a problem with what you said, right? I was talking like a man. You know what you said to me, Stephen? You said, Shaq, you're a great player, but you haven't stepped up yet. Remember that? Remember you told me that? I cornered you. We got into a little argument. And look, you said, Shaq, I love you. You're the most dominant thing I ever wear, but you keep getting swept. You haven't stepped up yet. So you haven't stepped up yet. You know, all that talk about.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts, man. Back in Shaq's day, man, he was that dude. But being that dude also meant getting swept in the process. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense. James, he been in the playoffs, but he ain't been getting to. He barely been in. He only been in the finals like once. In like one time in 11 seasons. Yeah, because he got drafted in 09, so I guess his 11th season. So he's been in the league for 11 years. He's been in the finals one time. So he.
I uplift my brothers by telling them the truth. I'm not a yes man, okay? You ain't show up yet, so you gotta win the championship. All that making it to the finals, you're supposed to make it to the finals. You're supposed to make it, but you also supposed to win. I want to see some people win. I wish them well. I hope they win, but if they don't get a championship this year, it's a bust.
Meantime, while that was going on with Brooklyn and Cleveland, Philadelphia was winning, and they were beating Boston, and they were doing it behind Joel Embiid's 42, and Shaq, you've got on Embiid to stay more consistent. I'd say Embiid is the MVP so far this
year. Stop, man. No, man. Let's look. Let's look at Joel Embiid, man. MVP this year. Let's look at his stats. Regular season, 26 points and 11 rebounds. So we're gonna look at his whole career stat line. So he ain't started playing until he was 22. He played like what? So he been in the league since 2014. Now this is like about to be. This is like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is like his seventh season, bro. This is like his 7th year in the league. His first 2 years, he didn't play. First 2 years, he didn't play because of his foot. That took away 2 years of his career. He got 26 points and 11 rebounds. Not decent, but you talking about MVP? Not so much. It's only been like he only played like 12 games so far. That's a little bit of a stretch. I don't think he's not no MVP, but he can get there. I'll tell you that much.
Guess what? If you say Embiid is the MVP, that's the talk we want to hear from our big man. Notice I say our big man because I'm the president of the Big Man Alliance. So there's another time the big man does what I've done, I will move out of the way. But other than that, I'm not leaving this chair. So, I've always said 28 and 10 is the formula for big guys to be dominant. Of course, when you go to the playoffs, you got to have PG and the RPG. I'll take 42 and 10 in this time. So, Mr. Embiid, keep it up.
Keep it up all he wants. Keep it up all he wants to. Kevin Durant is the MVP
Hey.
right now. Shaquille O'Neal. The brothers averaging 30.
Hey, man. I mean, he playing loose. He playing like it, bro. He playing. Look at him now. He been gone for a minute. It's like he ain't never left. Come on, man.
Or 54%
Yeah.
shooting, better than 40% from three-point
Yeah.
range. And oh, by the way, 18 months
Yeah.
because of an Achilles tear. He's the MVP.
Yeah.
And I saw what you said yesterday, and I agree with everything you said yesterday. The man had 18 months off and came back like he had to miss the beat. Yes, Kevin Durant is also my MVP. I have to go with Stephen A. on this one, Max.
Jack, we're acting like there's no defensive side of the ball. Not that KD can't play defense, but do you see Embiid this year?
Nobody's talking about defense no more, dude.
Shaq, Embiid is the closest thing the league has right now to you. And because the league is not as big man oriented anymore, everyone thinks it's a disadvantage. He's abusing these little dudes.
So again, he's the closest thing to what?
To you in the league right now.
It's a lot of static in my microphone. I cannot hear you.
Shaq, but for real, you had Penny, and Penny was great. But Penny wasn't a guard version of Shaq. Kobe was. Dwayne Wade was like Shaq great as a guard, and that's what it takes for a big to win championships. He needs another dude as good as him. Can Simmons be that guy for him?
Hell no, man. No, he can't. Ben Simmons is like this. It's like Ben Simmons see the girl that he like. He know he can get her. The nigga too damn scared to say what he want to say because he already put fear in his mind that he's gonna get rejected. He can't shoot. You need to shoot. Man needs to shoot the damn ball, bro. I ain't gonna count him as a top level player. He can't shoot the ball. We see him shoot in practice all the time. Why are you shooting in practice, but you don't shoot those same shots in the game? Everybody's gonna keep continuing to disrespect you until you do something about that. Until you do something about that, you're gonna keep getting disrespected. You're gonna keep getting no respect in this league, and you're just gonna keep being this guy that could have been great. But one thing was holding you back, and that's shooting. Come on, man. You definitely know those vibes.
I think Simmons can be that guy. I think
he not right now. He can't. Shit.
Shoot the three, do this and do that, but I think he's averaging 18, 19 points. Just do it his way. Definition of a great player is making the ones around you better. So I think he just needs to stay aggressive, get to the hole. Once the defense collapses, just kick it out to you guys, and hopefully the others.
Get bailed out. Get bailed out by other people. Yeah, get key and bailed out by other people, and when those people that can't bail you out, what are you gonna do then? Nothing. So yeah, okay. I just gotta say this, man. You gotta shoot that ball, man. You got to, because you say you gotta shoot that ball. I mean, oh shit, oh. He called him a failure, bid. That's tough. Oh, you better watch this too. Watch this. James Harden reacts to Shaq. You are a failure.
What does it mean to you?
Oh shit.
It means a lot. Just coming for 8 years in Houston, and then having a fresh start with some unbelievable talent, and obviously the coaching staff, the front office, from top to bottom. The welcome has been amazing. So it's a fresh start for me to go out there and ultimately have a chance to compete at a title.
Bruce Beck, NBC New York.
Hey, James, what's your message to Nets fans on what kind of player and what kind of teammate you're getting?
An elite player, an elite teammate, an elite leader.
But I mean,
a guy that's willing.
Oh, okay, I can't see that. I mean, I thought he's gonna. I need to see that reply. Let me see this. Let me see this. Let's see, man. Hmm. Yeah. This is what I want to talk about. So this is what I want to see.
Are you going Brady or Rodgers? And tell me why.
I'm going Rodgers. I expect Rodgers to be spectacular, and for the most part, he's been spectacular in every game that he's played this year, with the exception of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Give them credit. The defense got after him. He made the one mistake early, came back, followed that up with another mistake, and then he wasn't the same. I don't care what he'll tell you. He said it wasn't confidence, but they took his confidence. And once they got him, they played their way, played the run on the way to the quarterback, and they kind of beat him into submission. At the end of the day, it was just like, okay, we're just going to run the football.
And they got 720. Damn.
It was just like, okay, we're just going to run the football and just let's get off the field, take our lumps, take our losses, and we'll get back into to Green Bay skip and we'll regroup. And it's hard to see a scenario where a quarterback goes every single game throughout the course of a season and not have one bad game. He had a bad game. There's no question about that. He had a bad game. And Tampa made him pay the ultimate price, beat him down 38-10.
They ain't beat him down. They made sure they put him down and then made him stay down.
Wasn't even thought of in the MVP discussion. Everybody was talking about Russ. Everybody was talking about my homeboy. Even Brady, after that game, Brady had gotten into the discussion for the MVP. Everybody had written Aaron Rodgers off. But since then, he has not looked back.
Aaron Rodgers been going crazy though. He's been going crazy.
And the notion that because they beat him down in the regular season, still we see that's not always the case, because we watched New Orleans beat Tampa down twice. But Tampa was a different.
This is Aaron Rodgers' like best chance he got right now, getting another ring.
Of Tom Brady,
the way he playing.
Job of not turning the football over. They won that game. We look at Pittsburgh and Cleveland. Pittsburgh wiped the floor with him the first time around. Mistakes, they took care of Baker, and they wiped the floor with the Steelers.
So I expect to I think we're going to see more of that as opposed to what Tampa did the first time around, getting after Rodgers turning the football over. So I got me a nice score. I was saying Silver Skip, and I was trying to come up with a number that I really thought that they could get to. Hold on? I just want to know one thing. Do I get 7 points and ties? So if it's a 7-point ball game, Packers win by 7, do I get the ties?
It's a push.
No, I want to know what the tie. If you get ties.
No, you don't get a tie. You're not wearing a tie.
I would go Packers.
You ain't wearing the tie either. What you mean?
You know, just so I don't get the tie, I would go Packers 33, Bucks 25.
By 8.
I would go by 8.
Okay, I got it.
I wanted to go by 7, but since you won't give me ties, I had 33-26. But since you won't give me ties, I bumped them down one.
Okay, it is now my turn.
Oh Lord! When it's his turn, man, he about to talk some shit. And this is gonna be like, oh my God, what is he about to be saying, man?
Yep.
And just for our younger viewers out there, I want to say one more time, please understand how all-time special this matchup is.
Oh, it is.
Please embrace this. Please understand.
And it's in the championship, bro.
You're about to see head-to-head.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers is obviously all-time great.
Mm-hmm.
He's not Tom Brady, but he's obviously going to be a first-ballot Hall of Famer. And he's better than Brady. This man has tried to tell me, and I'm about to get into that. But the point here is,
okay,
savor what you're seeing on Sunday.
You want to appreciate it till it's gone.
This is
man. Once they gone, man,
extremely high level.
The appreciation level was up there, man.
Going on 23, and Aaron Rodgers about to win his 3rd MVP.
Correct.
So now we get to.
Bro, he won 2. How many, bro? When did he? Bro, when did he win? When did he win those MVPs, man? He started in 2005. Man. When did he win those MVPs? Damn, what the hell? So what, bro? Where is you? Bro, come on. What is, bro? I'm trying to look. Yo, man. Look. Let me see his career. Can I see his career stats? Just want to see. Bruh. Looks like I gotta go. Looks like I gotta go to Wikipedia because it don't make no damn sense why Pro Football Reference is so weird. It's weirder than pro basketball, man. Completion. See, look. Oh shit. Oh shit. He did win his. He did win 3. He did win 3 of them. Oh, hold on now. He did win 3. So. Let me see.
Rodgers about to win his 3rd MVP.
Correct.
He already did win 3, so this is about to be his 4th one then. Because he won it last year. I mean, unless I'm tripping. That boy Payne, man, won 5 of them motherfuckers, man. I'll just look at this. I'll look at this later, my own time. But you know,
So now we get to the crux of this matchup. I'm going to boil it all the way down very simply to this.
cover your mouth, man.
It's about protection. And
Mhm.
in the end, I believe the Bucs will protect Tom Brady better than the Packers will be able to protect Aaron Rodgers. I believe that Tom Brady is primed and poised to play a little better than Aaron Rodgers does in this game, especially in the fourth quarter. I believe Tom Brady will make at least one more big play in this game than Aaron Rodgers.
That's what's gonna have to be. That's what's gonna have to be when it comes down to it. Somebody got to make them that one more better play than that last person, than the other person. That's what's gonna have to be. You can't just make like the equal big play and just like that. No, you gotta make that one extra big play. You gotta top that. You gotta top your enemy. You gotta top your rivals. You gotta top that other team. You gotta say, okay, I made that big play. Now it's time for y'all to make that big play now. See if y'all can do that same shit.
Under attack more than Brady, and I will give you this: if Brady's under fire and under attack, you'll be correct. But his offensive line has gelled and clicked and come of age right before your very eyes. He has been protected over the last 6 games at the highest level, and I believe that will continue. The Bucs will get after Aaron Rodgers just the way they got after him with various blitzes and just basic, what I call, they're the Buccaneers, but they have pirate edge to them.
Bro, I need to get that damn monitor or something, man.
Aaron Rodgers. And Ndamukong Suh does not like Aaron Rodgers, and he has always been a thorn in his side, a voice in his ear in every game they've ever played. And I believe
It's been a beauty.
he'll go down 3 times. I think he'll get hit 4 or 5 other times. And the result of that will be Tom Brady 30, Aaron Rodgers 28. And I'm going to reiterate my motto when it comes to Tom Brady. There's one man in sports I will never, ever bet against, especially if you give me 7 points. But with the money pushed to the table in an NFC.
Oh, but your bet against LeBron though, that's tough because of one finals game, because of one series that he played bad in.
Ever home Super Bowl, because the Super Bowl is going to be in Tampa Stadium.
Yeah, he got to get through 8 double 12. He got to get through 8-12, man.
In Super Bowls.
He getting a little Go James territory. Because, Go James been the team in the NBA Finals, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Except Tom Brady has won 6 Super Bowls.
I say got there.
Got there, man.
Game-winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime. And again, at 43,
he said got there. This motherfucking problem, man. He said got there, not win, not won. Jeez, man. First of all, he got to go through AR-12 to even get there. So
he just threw 40 regular season touchdown passes.
So that's a challenge right there. Unless they play bad, then
with his nemesis,
challenge easy.
His matchup nightmare at New Orleans.
Did you hear what Dr. Brittany Breeze said? I think this is his wife's name. Torn fascia in his foot, rotator cuff, liver rib collapse lung.
Yeah, and he had the 6th best QBR in the league this year. I don't know. But now back to your man Aaron Rodgers. The reason I am so confident in Brady plus 7 is that I've told you this again and again, and I'm going to stand on it and scream it from a mountaintop today. Aaron Rodgers is overrated when it comes to the postseason because he made it to one Super Bowl long ago, 10 years ago, with a road wild card run in which he won 3 straight games on the road unexpectedly to get to that Super Bowl in Dallas-Fort Worth, as we remember, against Pittsburgh. And he won it. He was great in it. He was the MVP of the game and should have been. But that was a long time ago. Since that game, he's 7-7 in the postseason. But here's what's more important. This is a championship game. It's his first home championship game, and it took him longer to get to that than any quarterback has ever taken to get to a home championship game. That's all you need to know. But you also need to remember this. Aaron Rodgers is 1-3 in his previous 4 championship games. And help me out, Mr. Sharp. Which one did he win? Oh, it was the first one he ever played in, which was at Chicago. Remember that one?
Yes.
What happened in that game? Well, Green Bay was up 16-0 at halftime.
Bro, I don't know how he remembered this shit, man.
Had a bad knee, which forced him to mostly ride the exercise bicycle on the sideline in Chicago for the second half, which forced one Caleb Haney into the game the entire second half. A Caleb Haney who in his career would wind up starting only 4 NFL games and be gone from the league 2 years after this fateful day in Chicago. What did Caleb Haney do in the second half? He brought them back. All of a sudden, he cut the score to 21-14, and after another quick 3-and-out by Aaron Rodgers and company, here came Caleb Haney again on an 11-play, 82-yard drive and got it all the way down to 4th and 5 at the Green Bay.
Bro, how does he have this info? Bro, how does he remember this, man?
The upset of upsets, and he threw an interception.
You actually believe that?
Okay, I did at that moment. I thought because Aaron Rodgers had been, by his standards, pathetic in the second half.
But that Bears defense was really good at that
Brian
point.
Urlacher's defense. But in that game, in the second half, Aaron Rodgers was 7 of 15 for a grand total of 88 yards with no touchdowns and an interception by Brian Urlacher.
That was a bad pick.
It was a bad pick. So I just want you to remember, that's the one he won. He barely survived Caleb Haney at Chicago. Then let me just hit on 2 other games. The 2014 game at Seattle.
Yeah.
Overtime loss. It lives in infamy in the state of Wisconsin because the media was all over Aaron Rodgers for that performance, quote unquote, because most of the experts in Wisconsin, the sports experts, will tell you that was his worst playoff game ever. He threw for a grand total of 178 yards in that game with 2 interceptions. A lot happened in that game. Obviously, there was an onside kick that was a disaster.
The Seattle went for ran a fake field goal and got a touchdown out of that.
But the point was, in the second half of that game,
Yeah, I did see that one.
It was a grand total of 7 of 13 for 63 yards. Another game that he and his team led at halftime 16-0. They blew it in the second half, thanks in large part to Aaron's lack of performance, and they lost in overtime. And then, do I even need to bring up the fact that last year at San Francisco, you can say they were overmatched by San Francisco's running game. But Aaron was terrible in that game because he threw 2 interceptions and lost a fumble, and they lost 37-20.
Well, I mean, you see what happened. He started to press. It's just like with Tom Brady against the game when he played against New Orleans on that Sunday night. He started to press. You see him against Kansas City early in the game. He's starting to press when they get behind, and that's what quarterbacks do. You mentioned the key. The key for both teams is to protect the quarterback. I believe Brady needs a lot more protection than Aaron Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers' legs can get him out of harm's way. He can throw the ball on the move a lot better. I believe he's more capable of getting out of harm's way. But
it's factual.
They need the type of security that they had Wednesday for the inauguration for Tom Brady.
All right. Now, I'm going to remind everybody that I sat and watched. We all sat and watched Aaron Rodgers lose huge home playoff games to Eli and Colin Kaepernick. Remember those?
Yeah.
If we go back to that 15-1 Packer team against Eli's upstart Giants, 2011, remember that?
Yes.
Aaron wasn't very good in that game because he lost a fumble and he got sacked 4 times, and they wound up losing 37-20 to Eli and the Giants at home. So it's not like he's invincible at Lambeau in the playoffs.
I know that's not the Eli team that beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, that was
So they were pretty good.
Thanks to
Yeah.
slightly off-target throw to Wes Welker that he should have caught. Then we had the other
There he go with them excuses, man.
weather game. Much colder than it's going to be this Sunday, but Colin Kaepernick and the 49ers went in there and did a number on Aaron Rodgers. By the way, against Eli and the Giants, he was sacked 4 times. He was sacked 4 more times by the Giants, the 49ers. And he threw for a grand total of 177 yards in that game. It's like, wait, is this really the 3-time MVP?
But you see the recurring theme. How many times in playoff games that Tom Brady has been sacked 3 or more times and he's gone on to win? You see the recurring theme? Pressure. And that's going to be the key in this game. Pressure. Okay, so I'm going to remind everybody one more time. Aaron Rodgers 1-3 in championship games. He's finally getting one at home. I'll give you that. Tom Brady is 9-4 in championships.
in championship games, and he has been as goatish as ever in championship games as he has been in Super Bowls, because I'm going to remind everybody that
most of them been at home.
yeah, you remember the Saxonville game? He's down 20-10 in the fourth quarter. He goes for 138 with 12 stitches in the palm of his throwing hand.
Yeah.
Brings them all the way back to win. Do you remember what happened at my homeboy? Remember that?
Yeah.
Overtime.
Yeah.
He converts 3 straight 3rd and 10s on the road in the windy cold at Kansas City.
He should have never been that close because he was up 14-0 at one point. So I don't even know how.
By the way, both of those games happened 3 and 4 years ago, so it wasn't that long ago. It wasn't like ancient history like Aaron Rodgers 10 years ago.
He got on his real. Look at all that ancient history and all those stats. It's nice to have the chronicle. But Sunday is a different ball game. Sunday is different. Aaron Rodgers has never faced Tom Brady in the championship game.
Facts.
Tom Brady has never faced Aaron Rodgers in the championship game.
Facts.
And we're going to discount what happened in early October on an 88-degree day in Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
Facts, because they're two different animals now, man. It's 2021. It's two different people. Shit, stuff that happened 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago, that don't matter now.
All the chips have
That was then.
in the middle of the table on, at
Some of the
Lambeau
facts
Field,
from then
hollow of the
we can apply now, but
Lambeau Field,
that for the most part, that happened back then.
the Succaneers,
That's what it
a team
was.
that was 7-9 last year, a team that led the NFL in turnovers and penalties, a team he has transformed into, wait a second, an NFC championship team in his first year in the middle of a pandemic with no.
And if they lose, then what?
Games, a team that is
The Cinderella Tampa Bay Buccaneers story is going to go downhill from there.
He did it in 1 year. He installed the Patriot way in Tampa Bay.
But see, this is what I don't understand. When things that go well, you say Tom Brady did that with no offseason, no OTAs, no minicamp. But when things go bad, the first thing that you say, well, he didn't get an opportunity to throw to him. They didn't play, they didn't have minicamp. They didn't fake straight. Because see what you do? When things go well, Tom Brady is great. He's historically great, which he is. But when things go bad, you bring up, well, he didn't have enough time. He's just getting to know these guys. So which is it?
So what went wrong? He's in the NFC championship game. Help me out. What can you pick apart?
Yeah, they lost 3 straight games. You got to rewind and go
I think they're now in the NFC championship game, so he rose above all that. They had a December. It took time. He brought them to a boil right on schedule, just in time to go up to the frozen tundra. That defense I haven't trusted all year. Until I look back and say, the defense rose and shone in 2 games on October 18th against Aaron Rodgers and then against Drew Brees and company down in New Orleans last Sunday. So now they're going to come into this game hot and with confidence that they're just fine against Aaron Rodgers. They're not intimidated at all.
So you think the Packers are going to be intimidated?
No, I think Aaron Rodgers is intimidated by Ndamukong Suh. Yeah.
We gonna find out.
By the way, speaking of weather, I think the football gods are on Brady's side on this one, because now the longer-term forecast, obviously, we're still looking ahead, could change.
I'm gonna say we gonna find out, man. We gonna find out. But like I said, it's all it comes down to who plays better, who gonna make that big play, who gonna step up. Is the great Tom is as everybody calls him the GOAT of quarterbacks.
Shannon,
In football, is he gonna rise to the occasion once again and reclaim his spot in the Super Bowl, or is Aaron Rodgers gonna finally get his chance to get another ring and top and overtake the GOAT? Personally, I personally hope Aaron Rodgers win. I hope he do, because the way he playing this year, man, look, the way this man playing, man's out here on a mission, bro. He out here saying, Tom doing his thing, but it's my time now, man.
I'm taking the Chiefs in the Bears.
It's my time, and you might have to get. You my way. So it's a perfect opportunity for you to get up on for me to get you up out of my way, and for me to get my next ring.
high-scoring game, Skip. Basically, you're guaranteed 30 points when Mahomes starts in the playoff game. And if you look at his playoff games over his career, and I know it's brief, he scores at least 30 points in every playoff game.
Look who he got on his team. Look at his O line, bro. Sammy Watkins, Robinson, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce. The run. Who's their running back, man? They got the running back. Look at his offensive line. Come on, you can't. Come on, man. It's not rocket science. We all know he can score 30. We all know he averaged 30 a game.
3 minutes into the third quarter, and so that's what you're up against. And I think Buffalo. He's on.
Let me see. A little bit.
Tell me why.
I'm taking the Chiefs in a very high-scoring game.
Yeah.
Basically, you're guaranteed 30 points when Mahomes starts in a playoff game. And if you look at his playoff games over his career, and I know it's brief, he scores at least 30 points in every playoff game. And he's on that pace last week until he got knocked out. 2 or 3 minutes into the third quarter, and so that's what you're up against. And I think Buffalo knows it. If I'm not mistaken, Josh Allen says we got to outscore. He knows their defense. The days of you holding this offense down to 17 and you winning the 2017 game, Skip, I don't see that happening.
You got to outscore them boys, man. Look at the offensive line.
I just don't see that happening.
Like, come on, man. You can't sit there and tell me otherwise.
Tyreek, Travis Kelce 100% healthy. And if we go back and look at this game the first time they played, Skip, the Chiefs had a season high in rush yards, 245 yards, because they kept the safeties deep, because they didn't want to give the big plays up over your head. Now, we know the Bills struggle at stopping the run. So you're going to have to give up something. What are we willing to give up, Skip? Are you going to let them run the football? Because they can possess the football. Andy Reid doesn't have a problem.
Bro, they got to give up that. They got to give up that run. You're not going to let you. You're not gonna let this dude. You're not gonna let this dude Patrick out throw you the whole game. That's what you don't want to do. That's how they mainly average 30 game every time he plays. You're gonna want to give up that. You want to let them run that ball. At least you have a chance. At least you have a damn chance at trying to force fumbles and shit. Because if you let him throw that ball. And the receivers get in the right position to catch the ball. It's gonna be a long game.
This is why I'm taking them. I know Josh Allen.
It's gonna be a long game.
The defenses leaves a lot to be desired on both sides of the ball. I don't think either defense is great. But the opportunity.
I mean, both defenses, they're not top low, but their offense is different. Is what saves them.
On a 101-yard INT return. You make a mistake, Honey Badger will normally make you play. So, Skip, with me, I'm looking at it like Buffalo. They haven't even tried to run the ball in the playoffs. They just like forget it. They dropped back 73% of the time. Devin Singletary's out. I think Singletary's out, or maybe Zach Moss is out. But they don't try to run the ball. Skip.
No,
One thing you need to do against KC is that
they don't do what they're not good at. That's like me. That's like me trying to put a lift kit on my truck, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I know how to change the oil. I'm going to change the oil before I put a lift kit on my own truck and fuck it up. That's what you pay. That's what you pay people to do that stuff. As much as I would like to do it, that's what you pay people. Pay people a big check for them to safely and securely do that for you.
You need to run the football. You need to possess the football. And you look at teams that's kind of giving them trouble, although they haven't beaten them, they're snapping the ball around 5 seconds or less. I don't know if Buffalo's going to do that because Buffalo wants to be up-tempo. So I'm going to take a very high-scoring game. I'm going to say Chiefs win the game 35-31.
35-31. So Chiefs will, by your score, cover.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to remind you that when we made our predictions, I picked your former team, the Baltimore Ravens, to win it all. Their season obviously ended at Buffalo last week.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yeah, I still think Baltimore would have won that game if Lamar hadn't hit his head on not the goal post, but the turf in the end zone, and been gone for a fourth quarter in which he would have had the wind behind him, because in the second quarter he threw for 111 yards with a really strong wind, and I think he would have been hard to stop in the fourth quarter, but we will never know that. I also threw in my prediction before the season started. If I had any guts, I would pick the Bills to win the AFC. And you were a little surprised, if not shocked, that I said that. Yep. I wasn't sure Josh Allen had come of age on time to pull that off, but I like the culture that Sean McDermott has slowly but surely established. I like the way they play defense, how they hang in, and how smart the secondary is. They have playmakers all through their secondary. And I just like the feel of this team and its momentum, the steps it's taking toward getting to a Super Bowl. Maybe I should have listened to myself. So now I am going to listen to myself, and I am going to pick Buffalo just because that's all I have left for my prediction.
I got Kansas City. I got Kansas City with this one.
But why would I go there? Well, to me, Buffalo is heading straight north in a good way. In Kansas City, I'm not saying they're heading south, but they're just teetering along heading south, because if these cats have 9 lives, it feels like they just used them all up. Because over their last 9 games, the Chiefs' last 9 games, they have been highly unimpressive, to the point it feels like each of those games they've been on borrowed time. It felt like they were on borrowed time through the whole playoffs a year ago, when they fell perilously behind to the Texans at home, and then the Titans at home.
Don't remind me about the Texans game, man. I don't want no reminders of that.
They're behind in the Super Bowl 20-10. All the way into the fourth quarter, and down 20-10 late third. Mahomes threw a terrible interception. Down 20-10 early fourth quarter, he threw another horrible interception. Yet they live to tell. They just keep living to tell. And you got me when you say, yeah, what did the scoreboard say at the end of the game? Well, they won. But look at these last 9 games, shall we? Look at margins of victory. Carolina at home, they won by 2. At Las Vegas by 4. At Tampa, remember that game? Brady got back in the game at 27-24, never got the ball back. But they
get over that damn game, bro.
Denver at home by 6. At Miami by 6. At New Orleans by 3. Impressive, but by 3. Atlanta at home by 3. Not impressive. Then nobody played against the Chargers, but they lost by 17 at home. Cleveland at home, they won by 5. Okay, so it's like barely hanging on for dear life. And at some point, you're going to run out of your 9 lives. So that's 9 games in which their overall margin of victory is plus 15. They were plus 15 points over 9 games. Think about that.
Think about this, Skip.
How impressive is that?
It's very impressive, because when you look at the Bucs, did the Bucs ever have the ball with a chance to take the lead in that ball game, in which they lost by a couple of points? Did the Bucs ever have the ball with a chance to take the lead? No, they didn't.
No.
Obviously, there's 4. Brady drove them for another long touchdown to go 27-24 with 4:10 left.
So he never had a chance. So he never had
Killed the clock with 4 minutes and 10
He
seconds.
told
Did the Dolphins ever have a chance once Mahomes and the Chiefs got the lead? Did they ever have the ball with a chance to take the lead? Okay, no, they didn't.
No.
Okay, what about the Saints?
You were describing borrowed time.
But you see what's happening here.
One little mistake and you lose. One little mistake.
But Skip, you make it seem like the game was nip and tuck. How many points were their head? At one point, they were 17-0. At one point, they were 14, 15 points in front of the Saints. At one point, they were what? 30-10 in front of the Dolphins. So you make it seem like the game is nip and tuck.
Hanging on for dear life.
When you get ahead by that much, you don't do anything reckless. You're in the defense. The defense plays different. Guys, let's give them nothing cheap, nothing deep. And so they get a lot of these completions. I'm trying to figure out, if it was so close, how did you get down 30-10 if you're the Miami Dolphins? If you're so good, how did the Bucs and that defense get down 17-0? How did the Saints get down by 14 if they're so good? If Mahomes is so bad, if the team is so bad, how are they getting up by double digits in 2 and 3 scores on these great teams?
If you're a juggernaut, if you're a tour de force, you blow people out. That's 9 straight games.
Stop.
Nobody. they've hung on for dear
Guess
life.
what? I know a team that went 18 and 0, and they were blowing everybody out. And the moment they got into a close ball game, they got their heads buzzed. You know why? Because they had never been under that type of pressure. The moment and the magnitude of that, you saw what happened in the Super Bowl. Because they had never been there before like
Oh,
that.
so there was method to the madness. They said, let's let them back in the game so we can fire test ourselves in a close game. Let's see
No, my G.
how to hang on.
No, Skip. If your team, all you're hoping to do when you play a team like Mahomes, or you played a team like the 2007 Patriots,
Yeah.
you said, let's get to the fourth quarter. Don't let them run and hide and let them be up by 21. Don't let them be up by 17 going into the fourth quarter. Let's make it a nip-tuck ball game. Well, my homeboy says that you make it close you want to. If I get this ball, ask the Vegas Raiders. They had the lead. My homeboy said, I got this. He went and got it. The Saints, y'all had to do all onside kick. We don't do no onside kick. Because it don't come down to that. We don't come down to onside kicks.
As great as they are, one little mistake, one little error, and you lose.
You skip. That's what it is.
This is lose and go home.
That's what the beauty of football is.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of sport. Because it's not 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 7.
It's not the NBA Finals where you get 4. You get 4 out of 7. You gotta get 4 out of 7.
Buffalo Bills have
It's one
almost
game.
quietly won 11 of their last 12 games.
Yeah.
And obviously, that should have been 12 of 12 games because at Arizona, with 34 seconds left, that guy on the left, number 17, hit his favorite receiver. You could argue maybe the most productive and best receiver in football right now, the most unguardable receiver in football, Stephon Diggs.
Oh,
He
okay.
hits him with a touchdown pass to put them up 30-26. They're up 4, so it's a field goal can't even catch them at that point with 34 seconds left. And you know what happened? The Hail Murray happened, and they lost at the buzzer. 43-yard touchdown
First
pass.
of all, y'all got Kyler Murray.
Okay.
We got Mahomes, best quarterback in football.
Okay.
Y'all got DeAndre. And we got Tyreek and Travis.
Okay. But over the last 12 games, 11 out of 12, should have been 12. The Bills are a plus 155 in points, while you're over your last 9, you're a plus 15. So one game, that one team is just taking off, and the other one's just sputtering and just sort of hoping to stay airborne as long as possible. Just choking and coughing.
You know what's good, man? It's a funny story. I remember my homeboy came and picked my homeboy Bucket. He used to come pick me up when I fly at the time from Savannah. He came and picked me up.
Yeah.
Like he had a car, Skip. He had a yellow Blazer. Yeah, think about that. A yellow Blazer had to stick in the floor. So he come out. I come outside and say, "Okay, what the car at?" He's like, "Man, that's it right there." So I'm about to get it. I'm about to open the door. I said, "Man, I can't believe you." He's like, "Hold on, wait a minute, Charles. I gotta get it. I said, "Go around to your side and get in." He said, "My side of the door won't open." I said, "You come pick me up in this bucket." He said, "It's gonna get you where you need to be." Okay, they sputtered along. Wing it. So what you want to do? You want to ride it? Guess what, Skip? I used to fly, got a little money now, I fly a little first class. But when I didn't have no money, guess what? Outside the back of the plane. Because guess what? It gonna get there at the same time. All you do is getting off the plane before me. So as long as I get there, fine. So as long as I win the game, you want all these style points. You want Tom Brady. I remember Tom Brady threw for 505, about 5 or 6 touchdowns.
He caught that L.
The Bills haven't just been flying in first class for 12 games. They've been flying the plane for 12 games.
Skip, but they fly the airline. They work for us. Did you see what we did when we went to Buffalo? No, I know they're a different team. That guy on the left, Josh Allen, is a different quarterback than when they face him. I don't know what, week 5, week 6. He's a different animal. Stephon Diggs is a different animal. Cole Beasley, their offense is different. But their offense is not going to be on the field the whole game. They're going to have to deal with my homeboy. Now, if I'm Buffalo, what I'm going to do, Skip Bayless, I'm going to see how healthy that toe is. You say the man toe.
I'm glad you brought that up. That was my next point.
We gotta test his legs. See if he's gonna do some. See if he make a dumb decision again.
To play and play well in this game, but I'm not sure about a turf toe because that's going to inhibit him from moving in the pocket. I'm not talking about running, but even moving in the pocket the way he usually does.
He'll be fine.
I think you just brought it up because you're worried.
He'll be fine.
Okay, so
All
that's
you're
a
gonna do is
big factor.
put that steel insert in his shoe so the toe doesn't bend.
Yeah.
And he's gonna walk like, he's gonna walk flat footed in the club foot. And it's okay. But guess what?
Bro, what the hell is this, man?
Get that
Bzzz.
free.
It just feels like the Kansas City Chiefs have been cruising for losing at some point. Just cruising for losing. Just
I love it when we're
Cruising
together.
together.
As a matter of fact, Skip Bayless, after the game, we got the back.
Did you just go Smokey Robinson?
You know I'm smoking.
Do I? That's that's a top 5 all-time song for me, and I listened to it this morning on the way into. I did. Cruising by Smokey Robinson, and it's now the star song of the new. I think it's an Allstate commercial. On the moon.
Bruh, what?
5 miles an hour. I don't listen to no slow song like that.
Oh, man. Straight? Cause got a whole copyright notice, man. Bro, what the hell? Damn. So damn, man. So, bruh, had to. We see what we had to see, but I mean, we seen what we'd seen. We said what we had to say. Had to cut it off because got a whole stream of copyright. Got a little stream of copyright message, man. So I can't because this is their content, so can't really but I got for the most part I got most of it. With that being said, man, I think we said what we had to say. We seen what we had to see. We watched what we wanted to watch. Now I got some things to work on, things to turn in and shit. So with that being said, there's been another episode of the APFP podcast, episode 93. It is the most phenomenal man that has shocked the system once again, aka the coach, signing out. And it's been me for like the last couple weeks, but I fuck with it. Me, it's not really much of a big thing. But with that being said, I'm gonna see if I can get in. We gotta get the whole squad back together for next week. But with that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. If you haven't watched the other 92 episodes dating back to all the way to the first one, if you haven't watched that one, go ahead and watch that. Check out the playlist. Check out all the. I'll check out a couple game videos I put out there, and I'm thinking about doing some streams from Road Company as well. Ah! Oh, who the fuck is? And man, who is that, man? I said, anyways, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. If you're new, you know what to do, and we out this thing. Ah!